Hey everyone, I'm back with part 2 of my layout share. So like I was saying in the first part, these layouts were done using sketches, and I've been getting a pile of layouts done between the beginning of the year and now, so I thought I would share them. So this next layout, I used a sketch from Use Your Own Product, and I will link that down below. And this was the layout I did. I used, I think it was an Echo Park spring collection, and just layered up some embellishments, and I believe these were from Bella Boulevard. Or not Bella Boulevard, Fancy Pants, I believe. So there's that, and those are my sons. That was at Easter quite a few years ago. This next one was based on a layout I saw on Pinterest, and if I can remember and find it, I will put the layout that inspired me. I don't know what I'm going to put for a title yet, probably Brothers or something along here. This was using an older Echo Park Boys line, and I just popped up some of the stickers. Popped a sticker there, and this is a picture of 3 of my 4 boys. I really like how this one turned out. This one was based on a sketch, but I couldn't find the sketch anywhere, but I think I followed it pretty closely. And so I just took some papers. This was from a Faith line by Echo Park. I think it was either Echo Park or Simple Stories. And I think some of these are from Freckled Fawn, these puffy hearts here. I just put a cluster here, then one here. These little butterflies, I believe, are from Recollections. And then a puffy word sticker, and then some other cluster here and some washi tape. And these are pictures of our newest granddaughter. And I thought this turned out really cute. I actually had the layout already made, and then once we got pictures of our granddaughter, I thought they went well with this because of the pinks and greens in the blanket that are also in the paper. So yeah, and hopefully I'm talking loud enough. My husband is sleeping. It's about 10 o'clock at night. He goes to bed really early, so hopefully the lighting isn't too bad either. This was another sketch. These all were from kits that I made for different crops that I went to. So this was the sketch here. And for this one I used that Live, Love, Happy, I believe it's called, line. And I think that was from Die Cuts with a View. So I just put some stickers and puffy stickers there. Layered some more stickers here and then up here as well. And then cut out a tag, and just layered some papers and popped up the picture. And this is an older picture of three of my boys here, and with my husband. I believe it was either Father's Day or my husband's birthday. And so yeah, that turned out nice. And I like using black and white photos sometimes too. This was another sketch. I followed pretty much the sketch pretty closely on this one. It's from Page Maps. And this was the layout I did. This one I used some older, I believe it was Maggie Holmes papers, and did some clusters here. The title, I used some sort of thickers here. It looks like almost like a wood grain. Popped up some puffy hearts or stars and a little wooden heart, and then just had some embellishments here. This are pictures of my son. He lives in a long-term care facility now, but we had taken him out to the keg, and we were just going to get his dinner to go because he has to have his food pureed, but they were able to puree his steak for him. So that was a happy day. So yeah, I really like how this one turned out. And you know, even though these are girly papers and it's a boy in the picture, I think it still looks cute. This next one is using a sketch from Scrapbook Generations, and I think this was one of their free sketches. And I followed this one pretty closely as well. This one I used, I believe this paper collection is from Recollections. And I used a gold thicker here. It's a puffy thicker. This snowflake is actually a decoration for the tree. And then I just layered some stickers on top, cut some flags, used some of these puffy kind of scallop stickers here from the same thicker set. Added some brads and enamel dots and some chipboard here. And these are just pictures of our yard at Christmas time. We go all out with Christmas lights, and so I wanted to document that, and I'll probably put some journaling here eventually. I'm not very good at getting things journaled, so, but yeah, so that's that layout. This next one, I did 2 layouts using this sketch. I really like that it had hexagons in it. Again, it's from Page Maps, and really cute sketch. This one I used a paper pad. It was a 6x6 paper pad from, oh gosh, what's her name? Jen Hadfield. And then I used some scraps in my scrap pile. I used some of these old cork stickers that I had in my stash, and this kind of cork heart, and this little wood heart, and some stickers, and then some gold thickers, and another cork arrow there. And then I used my hexagon punches, and then I used a die here. It's a scalloped stitch circle die, and a border punch for here. And these are photos of my 4 dachshunds. The 4th one you can kind of see peeking there. And here they're lined up waiting for their treat here on Christmas morning. And I love how this one turned out. And they really are best friends, so I really like this one a lot. And then I did another layout using that same sketch. This one is of our boys getting one of those dachshunds, getting the one that's right here. And so that's quite a few years ago. And we got her for Christmas one year. And so this is them on Christmas morning with Maggie. And so I used my punches again. That same scallop circles punch, or die. Layered some stickers here. This is from, I believe, Cute Boy collection from Crate Paper. And then this is a little screw head. I think that's from Stampin' Up, I want to say. Layered some more stickers here. Added a little metal star here. And yeah, I think this turned out really cute. And this was an older boy collection that I had both the 12x12 and the 6x6 paper pad. So this is a great layout, other than this long strip here, for using 6x6 paper pads, the sketch. And so that's that one. This one is another sketch from Page Maps. I really liked this sketch. I think this is another great way to use up some scraps or 6x6 paper pads for these little squares. And this is what I came up with. This one I'm using a collection from Cocoa Vanilla. Might be, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the collection, I'm sorry. But yeah, basically used just everything from the collection. I just layered up some papers here and squares. Added some enamel dots here. These might not be from Cocoa and Vanilla. These definitely are. This is from Cocoa Vanilla, and then this here I think is a border, a little die I have that makes a starred border. And then add a little tab here, and these are my 2 oldest boys. This is one of my favorite photos of my boys. And yeah, I really like how this one, it looks like I distressed the paper, but it's just the way the paper came. So I thought that was a really nice layout. I'd like to do some more layouts using that sketch. This one was one I did for the newest 30 days of sketches. This is for day 2. It's the best of. And this sketch was by, oh gosh, Susanna Lee, I believe. I think that's right. I'll put it down below. I don't know what her YouTube name is or anything, if that's her YouTube, but I have a video of sharing this video of sharing this layout. But this is using a Vicki Boutin collection. I believe it was the Wild Honey or Wild Flower collection. And then I used the thickers here, just a bunch of the florals and other stickers. I tore the paper here, and I followed a layout share that someone did, and she did a layout using these kind of papers, and she had a process video of how she did it, and I'll put that link down below for that. And I just really like that look. I'm going to do that again. I think it would be nice too to maybe ink the papers for the next one. I don't ink a lot of times, but then I did some splatters with some Heidi Swapp Color Shine in black. That's the first time I've ever done that, and I really like that look, so I'm going to try and do that again. But I really like how this one turned out. It's probably one of my favorite layouts I've ever done. And then these last 3 are ones that I think I've shown before, but I had them out because I was entering layouts for contests, and so I thought I would show you to them while they're still out. This again was based on a sketch, and I actually taught this as a class last couple of years ago. It was before COVID, right before COVID, I think. And I used the Snow and Cocoa, I think, line for this. Snow and Cocoa, or Say Freeze line, maybe that's what it's called. It's kind of like Snow and Cocoa vibes. But anyways, I did a little cluster here, and then right here I did some banners and enamel dots, and then a stitched circle, and some plastic snowflakes from my stash, and a little button with some twine in it. And then these are pictures of my granddaughter one year at Christmas time. She had some pictures taken by a professional photographer. And then the second page is just another photo of her. And then big title here, Cherish This Time. And then for each of these squares, they had different embellishments, so I just went through my stash and added some embellishments. I put some fake snow on this one, made a little banner here. This one I took a wood veneer, and I think I put some embossing or texture paste through a stencil. This one I just layered a little bottle cap, a little sticker. Then I just layered some stickers with some, what do you call that, eyelash trim behind it. This is another wood veneer, and I put some glitterific paint on it. And then I've got a stitched circle behind the title that's on a banner. And yeah, I really like how this one turned out. I would like to do this layout again. And then this one, I used a paper line. It was from Close to My Heart. This is an older layout, so I don't remember the name of it. It was like a camping one. And so I put a little paper clip here, and then just layered the paper, and then it's like sticker words here, and then the title, Yaha Tinda. That's where these pictures were taken. And these are just pictures of my youngest son, and we went for a hike here. It was really, really pretty. And then I put a clear sticker here. I don't believe this was from the collection. I think this was just in my stash. Added some Project Life type cards here and a little ticket. I stapled that on. Here I put some twine, and I added sorry, a couple of charms. One says wander, and the other says, or is gear. And then I put a eyelet through a piece of Tim Holtz film strip and added that to the twine, or to the chain on a little, kind of almost like a safety pin. So I really like how that turned out. And then this last one, I was watching a Facebook Live. It was during National Scrapbook Day a few years ago, where we made our own background. And so I just did some smooshing on the back, and then I did a bunch of stamping with circles, and used my circle dies and cut out a bunch of different circles using Heidi Swapp paper, or sorry, Vicki Boutin paper. Layered some ephemera as well, put some ephemera and stickers here, and then in this corner, and then a little bit here. In the title it says love you, and these are pictures of my granddaughter again during a photo shoot. And I love how this one turned out. It's probably my second favorite layout. And yeah, really nice. I really like how this one turned out. So that is my layout share. So I'll just put them all back so you can kind of get one more look at them. And I'm sorry that is as far as my camera can zoom out, but hopefully you get a good overview. I like when people who do layout shares kind of give you time to just kind of look at the layout if you want to take a screenshot, or, and please, if you feel inspired to do any of my layouts, I would love to see what you do with them. That would be great. But that's why I do layout shares, is to inspire others. But I would love a shout out or a tag. That would be awesome. And so how many layouts is that? Not counting those bottom ones. That's one, because I didn't do those this year. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 layouts, and I know I have a pile at least that big of other layouts that I need to share. I just need to put some photos on them. And so that's pretty good for so far for this year. I think, yeah, I have a pile at least this big, because I think I counted, and I think in the beginning of April, I had like 65 layouts I had done so far this year. So yeah, I'm really happy with the amount of layouts I've been getting done. And so yeah, I'll be back with another layout share probably the next few weeks. So thanks everyone for watching. Have an awesome day. Please check out my Instagram. It's Scrappy Girl 2018, and I'll put links down below for the things that I mentioned in this video. And take care everyone, and bye for now.